Hi guys. In today's video, I just wanted to rant. I'll call it what it is. It's a rant. Triggered by things I've been seeing on the internet. There's a chance that I'm adding to the negativity with this video, but I hope not. I hope not, because what I'm trying to do is change the conversation around. The truth about influencers, affiliate links, and discount codes. But it's not the truth, because it's only my perspective. And my opinion is subjective, right? So nobody holds all of the truth, even if we think we're an expert. I'm also going to share with you guys why I don't do affiliate links or why I don't do any of these things. And before you make a judgment, please just hear me out. Just hear me out. So first I wanted to say that I'm aware that most of the fragrance community, at least the one that I'm part of, is women, beautiful women who came from the beauty community, or at least were aware of or were involved or at least consumed beauty content in the past. And that crashed and burned badly. And I think that all of those affiliate links and Morphe codes and people hyping things up just for money, all of the stuff that went badly in the beauty community really left a bad taste in our mouth, and it really turned us off to things like affiliate codes and discount codes and all of those things. I don't think that the fragrance community is the beauty community. Even the top people, at least the ones that I'm aware of, none of them get close to that level of fame that the beauty community people were at. At least not most people. I think the majority is just like women and moms who are just here trying to share their love for fragrance. I may be wrong, but that's the impression that I have. Again, I'm not an expert because it's my perspective. I really have seen a lot of negativity and implications about anybody who reviews products, who talks about products, or shares things like that online. And I actually don't agree with it. So as a YouTube consumer, of fragrance related content, I'd like to explain a few things from a consumer point of view. I personally don't watch channels that I don't feel are genuine. I don't watch any channels that feel like an advertisement for certain perfumes, the ones that talk about the same brands that I think are paying them, the ones that push certain products, or the ones that are a little bit pushy. And I don't watch their channels for the same reason that I don't watch ads, that I skip the ads, or for the same reason that I don't go to a car dealership, because I don't always want to be sold to. Like I don't want to consume content that's like pushing something on me. But I just don't watch those channels. I'm definitely not judging them or criticizing them or mad at them for trying to make money and doing what they're doing, because they're doing their thing, and I respect that. If somebody's producing a product that I don't partake in, I simply don't partake in it. And it does nothing. It means nothing to me. And most importantly, it takes nothing from me for them to do their thing and do what they're doing. It doesn't affect me in any way. So, as a consumer of content, I don't watch those channels, and I'm not going to talk about those channels today because they're doing what they're doing. They maybe have a job to do. That's their job. YouTube has become their job, and that's their job, is to be salespeople, same as any other kind of salespeople. So if you're going to certain places where they sell things, you're going to be sold to, right? So I just don't go there. But I'm not going to talk about those channels because I actually do not consume a lot of it. It's not even in my feed, honestly. I feel like my algorithm knows. I really enjoy the smaller fragrance community, not necessarily just the smaller channels, but just the community of real people that look like real people, that look similar to me. That's not what this video is about. Let me get into what it's about. So I'm going to tell you guys why I don't use affiliate links. I feel like I'm definitely going to ruffle some feathers or upset people. The reason why I don't use affiliate links yet is because of the implication that the minute that I do use an affiliate link, I'm suddenly possibly a liar. My integrity comes into question the moment that I were to get a PR package and I like an item that I received for free. Now, because I received it for free, and because people apparently assume that my integrity is worth the price of that free bottle, my trustworthiness is questioned. At least that's how it feels. I literally see wonderful YouTubers that I truly enjoy, that I know have put so much effort into their channel, and they're sharing a fragrance that they've always loved, and they're talking about how they linked it down below, and they always give the disclaimer, It's an affiliate link, but you don't have to use it. Like, if that's not your thing, don't worry about it. You know, just Google it yourself, find it yourself. And it kind of breaks my heart a little bit. Like, I kind of feel a little bit bad for them because they have to make that disclaimer that you don't have to use the affiliate link if you're not comfortable. We all probably know what affiliate links are, but they're just a link to the perfume that is encoded with the YouTuber's information so that they get a percentage if you make a purchase. It's usually a very small amount, usually pennies or more, and really the goal of those is to have a little stream of income in multiple ways, either from views and from affiliate links, from sponsorships, and that's how YouTubers make money. So when there's an affiliate link, it simply means that they get a little bit of money for you purchasing through their link. It doesn't mean that you pay anything more. So it really takes nothing from the consumer, like nothing at all, but it actually takes maybe from the company, I guess, because now the company shares some of the revenue that they made from that perfume with the YouTuber, because they're the ones who put you onto that perfume. They're the ones who showed you that perfume and talked about it. And the channels that I watch don't really talk about perfumes that they don't like, because there's so many fragrances out there that they don't have to talk about the ones they don't like. Like, if you think about it, if somebody's talking about a perfume that they bought on Joma Shop, or maybe, I shouldn't name any names. I said I wasn't going to name anyone or any company or anything. So if somebody's talking about a gray market site, or they're telling you where they got it, those sites have hundreds of different perfumes. They don't have to push the ones they don't like. There's no reason to do that. A lot of the times they're just telling you perfumes that they like from a site that has many other perfumes that they could also share with you. Like, it's not that serious. And I understand, as consumers, of course we have to be wary and we have to do our due diligence. But for me, the way that I do that is I try to follow people that I connect with and genuine people. And if I am not in a purchasing mood, like right now that I've been in a low buy, I simply stay away. I don't watch if I know somebody has the power to influence me. I just won't watch it. Like, nobody comes to my house and takes my money out of my wallet. I give it up willingly. Thank you very much. But do you know what I mean? Like, they're not actually making you buy anything, and you don't have to watch. And I don't mean that to be like rude. That's what I've done. That's what I've done to be in a low buy, to stay consistent with my low buy. If when I didn't want to be influenced, I don't go watch to be influenced. And sometimes when I'm not in an easily influenced mood, I'll watch just to support their channel, or I'll comment, or because I like the conversations that we're having in some of these videos. I love a lot of the fragrance community ladies. They're engaging. I feel like I'm talking to like a girlfriend. I feel like I'll play those videos when I'm getting ready or doing my makeup, and it kind of feels like I'm hanging out with a friend that's talking about a topic that I enjoy, because I enjoy fragrance. And because I enjoy their content and I consume their content that they create, that I pay nothing for, I genuinely am happy to use their link if I already planned on purchasing the fragrance, because I was going to spend that money regardless. So if they'll get $1 or $2 out of it, why not? What's it to me? Like, I'm paying the same amount that I would be paying for the perfume. So I'm more than happy to support them, because they did put me on and they entertained me, which is really what a lot of us are doing here on YouTube. We're sharing ourselves, but you're watching because you're entertained. You're not sitting there bored out of your mind. We are doing the work. We're being engaging. We're doing the editing. That's a freaking pain. And I'm not complaining. I actually do this only because I like it, because I don't make money yet. I would like to, but honestly, like, I'm literally afraid. I'm afraid of affiliate links because of the implication that I'm suddenly a liar. That's sad. And that I should not be compensated in any way for putting in that effort, because if I truly enjoy perfume, I should make nothing off of it. That's the only thing that would make what I have to say legitimate to some of these people, is if I don't make a dime. And why shouldn't people be compensated for all the effort and work that we put into perfumes? Not only that, because I said that most of the fragrance community is smaller channels, there's not a lot of money to be made, and perfumes are so expensive. I guarantee you we're almost all in the very, very, very negative. And whatever money is made is literally kind of just to invest back into our channel and to make up for a lot of loss. Like, it costs thousands of dollars a year to be a perfume YouTuber or to buy perfumes. Like, I don't even want to get into numbers because trust me, we're all upside down. If you have those big, huge collections, like I said, the other channels, the ones who are all PR and all that, I don't watch those, so I'm not even talking about those. Those are irrelevant to this conversation. This conversation is about YouTube channels who use affiliate links, who use discount codes, and do some sponsored videos here and there, but they're just genuine fragrance lovers. I also don't like the implication that us as consumers don't have any discernment, because there's people who think that every YouTuber who has a link or a discount code is suddenly a liar and has no integrity. And that puts all of the responsibility on the YouTuber as opposed to the consumer and as opposed to the companies. Because if a company is paying someone a lot of money to say something, the company's sketchy, right? And the YouTuber's really just the middleman. Back in the day when this was going on in the beauty community, companies would literally pay all these huge YouTubers thousands of dollars for a dedicated video or for a post about a certain new product. And it definitely benefited the company because they saved a lot of money that used to be put into like TV advertisements. And using influencers is a very targeted market. You know, obviously you're going to be targeting to only women who use makeup when you're paying it beauty influencers to hype up your product. So it actually saves them a lot of money, and that's why they had so much money to pay for them, because they're saving money. So at the time, at the height of things, and these huge YouTubers were getting paid like 40, 50, 60,000 for a video. And people got mad at the influencers, but nobody got mad at the company. Nobody got mad at the company that gave these people a script of what to say and paid them $50,000, $60,000 to say something. We only held the YouTuber accountable. Think about that. So if you don't support the YouTuber saying that, you maybe may not want to support the company. But that's another point. That's another point. I need to stay on track. So I hope that the conversation changes. I hope that the internet stops being a place where everybody complains, because that's all I see is I see complaint after complaint. I see so many fragrance channels complaining about other people, other things, the way somebody else is doing something. And like, this is about fragrance. Even this video right now, it's kind of already pushing it. Like but I do include other conversations, you know, when I talk about fragrance addiction, that's kind of contradicting what I'm also doing, because I'm buying, but I'm also complaining about buying. But I do try to balance my videos so that they're not just negative. I like the conversation of decluttering perfumes, of following what your taste, of not being influenced. I like all those conversations. But what I don't like is people that are just constantly complaining. And another thing that I don't like, wait, now that's what I'm doing. I'm complaining now. Okay, well, I don't like people judging. I don't like judgy people. I try not to judge anyone except for judgy people. I still have not been able to stop judging judgy people. I'm never going to judge another woman for making money. I'm never going to judge another woman for coming up and for building her channel and getting paid, because I know the effort and the money and investment that it took to even get to the point where you're paid. And if you're looking down on people who get paid because you're in a position of privilege and wealth where you don't need that money, we can't be friends. I'm sorry, but we can't be friends, because if you support women when they are starting their channel, when they're at the bottom, and you're supporting them, but then when their channel becomes successful, you're now judging them, are they like your charity case? Is this about you? Because I think it's about you. You liked them when they were at the bottom, and the moment they become successful, you're suddenly questioning them. It's like you want them to stay at the bottom. I might delete that because I'm being a little bit petty. I'm being a little bit petty. This is not the channel for the drama. This is the channel for deeper conversations. I'm actually going to make a funny video about this whole situation, how people have like misconceptions about YouTubers. But just wait till you watch it. I'm going to test out my acting skills. We'll see how that goes. Acting skills, I have none. I just ranted for like 15 minutes straight. There you go. That's everything. It was just like all in there, like bugging me, and I just needed to word vomit all this out. That is such an ugly way to say that. Word vomit. I needed to. And it's crazy because when I write this down, it makes sense and it's a little bit more cohesive. But the moment that I speak, I could barely articulate it. I don't know why. I don't know what happens. Anyways, let's have a conversation about it. What do you guys think? Do you guys not support people who use affiliate links simply because they use affiliate links? Because I'm all for it. I'm also a good tipper, because although there needs to be a conversation about tipping culture and how people should pay their employees better, yes, but at the time they're still not paying them better. So I'm going to tip 20% because I've been a waitress back in the day. And because it's not about the company, it's about that person specifically. It's because you're paying for a service, you know, and I understand that's not the culture in other places. That's a different conversation. But here, if an employee is not being compensated enough, I'm going to tip. So if I'm going to tip somebody, of course I'm going to use somebody's link, because it takes nothing for me, no additional work from me to give them a tip. That's all it is. You're giving them a little kickback. And the convenience of these links is kind of nice. I actually don't post anything in my description. I'm sure you guys are aware. And you don't know how many comments I get asking me for links to these products. But yet, as soon as I post these links, people are going to be telling me that now I'm lying. Now I don't probably like the perfumes I'm talking about. It doesn't make sense. And the truth is that people are always saying opposite things. Like, somebody will get mad if you talk about the same perfumes over and over. Like, if every time you do a top 10 you include a few of the same, people are going to get mad, and they're like, there's other perfumes you might want to try. And then if you change the perfumes all the time, well, now somebody's going to say she's not even consistent. What happened to this other favorite that she had? She doesn't even talk about them anymore. There's always going to be somebody who's going to complain. So I'm sorry for you if you're the complaining. I'm sorry for you if you're the complainer. But may I suggest you maybe logging off, not watching things that upset you or trigger you, and maybe take a walk. Maybe go outside and get some sun. Maybe find something that enriches your life instead of triggers you to post complaints on the internet and to post negative things about people on the internet. Sunshine does amazing things. Get some sunshine. Grounding, touch some grass. Okay, I'm getting petty again. I need to go. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you use links. Tell me if you use discount codes. I love a discount, so yes. Tell me if the moment somebody uses affiliate links, now you don't trust them whatsoever. Tell me if you like to follow genuine people only, or if you like don't care because you don't fall for influencers. I know that I do. So I have to be careful. But I would like to keep the perfume space a positive space. Let's not go down the route of the beauty community, okay? Like, there's nothing about the beauty community that was pretty. So let's not be a fragrance community that stinks. I'm gonna trademark that. I just made that up, okay? Let's not make the fragrance community stink. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna name my video. I'm gonna say, the fragrance community stinks, or something stinks. It's us, the fragrance community whiners. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's talk. Tell me what you think. I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope I didn't make people mad. It's not my problem if you're mad though. It's not my problem. I'm a recovering people pleaser, so bear with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Please let me know your thoughts. Have a good day. Bye.